Hi, welcome to Harbor Highlights.
On today's show, we have an interview to find out more about one of our amazing school security helpers.
We also have information about the upcoming Harbor Lights Showcase.
This and more, so stay tuned. Good day, I'm Isaac.
And I'm Jackson.
After last week's report about our cafeteria expectations and garbage, we hope that our students are making sure to do their best to respect our school.
This week, Tuesday, is our Harbor Lights Showcase. We will be welcoming our new 6th graders to find out about all the amazing opportunities at Harbor Lights. Here's Mr. Brummel to tell you more.
Hi, today we're here with Mr. Brummel to interview him about the Harbor Lights Showcase. Where and when is the Harbor Lights Showcase?
The Harbor Lights Showcase is Tuesday, March 5, here at Harbor Lights from 6 to 7:30 p.m.
Why should the 5th graders come?
It's important for the 5th graders to come to our showcase because it's their first opportunity to be in the building and to meet some of their teachers, to see some of the clubs and opportunities that we have available here. They'll get a tour, and it's a great way for them to see some of the other kids that are going to be joining them as 6th graders here at Harbor Lights.
Why is the showcase important?
The showcase is important because it's an opportunity for Harbor Lights to show some of the amazing things that we have to offer at our school, whether it's a class or a club or an athletic opportunity. It's just a night for everybody to come and see all the amazing things that we really do have to offer here at our school.
What are the 5th graders expecting when they come to the showcase?
For 5th graders who come to our showcase, they can expect to start in the gym with their parents, and then they'll be excused to get a tour of the building and to see some of the classes that they may take next year as 6th graders. They'll get a chance to practice locker combinations. We're going to have some of the music performances available for kids to really get a good idea of what it'll be like to be a 6th grade student in our school.
What is the biggest transition between elementary and middle school?
I think the biggest transition for our incoming 6th graders is the fact that they're going to have 6 teachers throughout their day instead of one main teacher like in elementary school. This is you're transitioning between classes. This can be a challenge for kids. We have a new class that we started this past year called Academy, which is designed to help our 6th grade students and help them check grades and figure out things and have a resource when they're here at school to make sure that they're having the best year that they can have.
Thank you, Mr. Brummel, for letting us interview you about the Harbor Lights Showcase.
We look forward to seeing everyone here at Harbor Lights on Tuesday, March 5th.
Thanks, Mr. Brummel, and to all the student leaders and volunteers that will be helping to tell our new students about our school.
This showcase is open to everyone in our community, so you and your parents are invited, and also to tour the school and talk to teachers about next year's classes and opportunities.
Now over to this week's general announcements.
Hi, I'm Angenique.
And I'm Zeke.
The lunch specials are Monday, Salisbury steak and seasoned carrots, Tuesday, chicken and cheese enchiladas, Wednesday, chicken drumstick.
Thursday, chicken egg roll, and Friday, creamy pasta alfredo with chicken.
Knitting club meets today after school, and Calling Out Colors meets on Wednesday.
Hand-to-hand forms need to be turned in as soon as possible if you would like to be a part of that program.
If you want to know more about it, you can watch last week's announcement with the interview with the program coordinator.
Any 8th grader going on the DC trip, don't miss the required meeting March 12th at 6:30 at the Mac Bay Cafe.
Congratulations to the 7th and 8th grade bands for achieving a Superior Division I rating. 7th grade orchestra also did superior.
This is the highest rating based on grades in tone, intonation, rhythm, interpretation, and technique. Way to make it happen.
If you would like to order your yearbook, go to the Student Center. The deadline is March 23rd, but you might want to double check with Ms. Rodriguez that you didn't already order one.
This year we have a new security helper, and we thought you might want to find out more about her and what she does at our school.
Hi, I'm Jaleesa, and I'm here with Mrs. Shear to talk about her and her job at Harbor Lights. What was your previous job before coming to Harbor Lights?
I was a first grade teacher for a number of years for Highland Public, and then after many years of study, I moved up to 2nd grade.
Can you tell us more about you?
I have a family. I've been married for a million years to my best friend. We have 2 sons. One lives in San Francisco, and he's married, and he's an artist. And my other son moved from San Francisco to Kansas City, Missouri. So we're kind of spread out. What we love to do is we are trying to visit as many national parks as we can. There's 59 parks, and we've seen 14 in the last 2.5 years. So that's our goal, is to see every national park.
What do you do at Harbor Lights?
Well, this is a great job because, number one, I get to walk the halls, so I get my steps in, and I get to be with kids, because after I retired from teaching, I really miss being with kids. So I'm getting my kid fix and getting paid for it.
What are some things you suggest to students to improve on?
To not look behind you, but the most important thing is to look forward. Everyone should have a goal in life and do everything you can to achieve that goal. When I was in middle school, my guidance counselor took me aside and said, "Vicki, you're never going to be anything but average. You're only going to be a C student." Well, that made me mad. So in high school, I started to study a new concept, and I ended up going to college, was salutatorian of my class, and had a 4 average. And so you can achieve whatever you want to achieve. Don't let anybody tell you you can't do it. Don't look behind you. The most important thing is to look forward. Have a goal and make it happen.
Thank you, Mr. Shear, for letting us interview you.
It was my pleasure.
Thank you for the advice. I'm sure she would love to hear your recommendations on which national park she should visit next.
We are getting nearer and nearer to the end of our first winter season sports, so let's send it over to find out about this week's games.
I'm Ellie.
Hi, Anna. For girls basketball, the black team play Wednesday away against Huntsville.
The white team plays Monday against Muskegon and away and Wednesday at home against Mona Shores. Boys swim and dive have 2 meets at home this week before their final conference meets. Tuesday at Cityside and Thursday against East Rockford.
For Wesley, they have met Tuesday against Gatsby at home away, Thursday against Sicily, and Thursday is the Grand Half in Festival.
Thanks for all our ski and snowboard club kids to a great season. We look forward to seeing you back again next year.
If you did the ski and snowboard club, consider if for next year, use Bascom with 2 free lessons and great way to learn a new sport and have fun with friends.
Also, a special thanks to Mrs. Rowland for running this club again and arranging this special trip to Cabernet.
To end our sport, we have some students for the winter year section. They want to tell you how their sport section is going.
Hi, I'm Kylie, and today we're going to be interviewing girls about basketball. How did the season go?
It went very well, and I made some new friends.
What was the best part about the sport that you did?
The best part of the sport was meeting friends and just having something to do after school.
How does this improve school spirit?
It improves school spirit because it shows that our school can work together well.
Would you recommend kids doing it next year?
Yes, I would.
Thank you, Rose, for letting us interview you.
Hi, Ethan, and thank you for taking time out of your day to let us interview you. What sport did you do, and how did the season go?
Wrestling, pretty good.
Why did you do wrestling?
Because my friends did it.
What is the best part about the sport and why?
Probably the practices, because you get to hang out with your friends, and it's like 2 hours.
All right. Improve school spirit.
By showing teamwork and helping support the school.
Would you recommend kids do wrestling next year?
Yeah, because it's fun.
Thank you, Ethan, for letting us interview you.
Hello, we are here today with
Dylan Martin.
And we are going to be interviewing him on Winter 2 sports. What sport did you play this season, and how did the season go?
I did swimming, and it went well.
What is fun about the sport, and why?
You just get to swim and hang out with your friends.
What is the best part about the sport that you did, and why?
I got to swim.
How did this help show school spirit?
You get to be supportive of the school with team spirit.
Would you recommend kids do it next year, and why would you recommend that?
I would recommend people do it because it's good for your body and you get to have fun with other people.
Thank you, Dylan, for taking your time out of the day to let us interview you.
If you are planning on doing boys or girls track, boys tennis, or girls soccer, please make sure that you sign up at Wool Panthers and have a physical on file.
Next week, we will have an interview with Ms. Deschamars, our new athletic assistant for middle school, to meet her and hear some reminders about the spring season sports.
Thanks for watching our announcements.
Have a great week, and remember that every day is a new day to make it happen. Bye!